Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here. And what shall we talk about? Well, let's talk about useless Yousaf's hate crime bill. As you all know, it started last week, the 1st of April, and last Monday was April Fool Day. And what a time to start it. I mean, it's going to cause nothing but trouble. I mean, you've got J.K. Rowling rightfully saying it's just going to cause trouble. Useless Yousaf is the SNP leader, another idiot. He brought this in to protect hate speech. I mean, it's going to be anybody who says anything wrong will be arrested. I should love to have seen Police Scotland arresting J.K. Rowling just because when somebody says they're a woman, in fact they're a man. Yes, they're just a man. And that's what J.K. Rowling has said. I mean, what is useless Yousaf doing? I mean, they don't call him useless Yousaf for nothing. Nicola Sturgeon was also another useful idiot. Them useful idiots, the SNP are, and useless Yousaf, just useful idiots. I mean, every time something goes wrong, who do they blame? Westminster. It's always the fault of Westminster. Well, I'm sorry to say, useless Yousaf, you can't keep blaming Westminster anymore. I don't know what you do if you got your independence. I suppose you'd still blame Westminster if anything goes wrong. I mean, everything that the SNP are doing, it's them ruining Scotland. I just don't know how the people of Scotland have voted the SNP. It looks like at the next election that the SNP will be losing quite a few seats. They won't have any MPs. All they do in Westminster is cause chaos. I mean, so I hope that when we do have an election, the people of Scotland don't vote SNP again. Get them out. Ruining Scotland. That's all they do, ruin Scotland. Without money, UK taxpayers' money, Scotland will be in a right mess. But this hate crime bill, like I said, it's going to cause trouble. I mean, J.K. Rowling has got money. She can afford the best lawyers, but if anybody else said that, any ordinary person, they wouldn't be able to afford a lawyer. They'd end up being put in jail. If anybody ought to be put in jail, it ought to be useless Yousaf. He's the one who should go in jail. He's causing nothing but havoc. I don't know how the voters in Scotland put up with him. No wonder them trying to get rid of him. He's as bad as, well, I was going to say as bad as Sturgeon, but he's in fact he's even worse. He's even worse than Sturgeon. The SNP, they're going to ruin Scotland. In fact, the way things are going, they're going to bankrupt the country. Anyway, that's the end of my rant, my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.